Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews, and we are back with another video review today. And today we're taking a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe class Autobot Huffer. That's right, a new Deluxe class figure that we acquired 2 days ago. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this little figure. So let's get it on, man. Let's go! But of course, before we take a look at the figure itself, it's always nice to take a look at the packaging. So, got a nice, beautiful image there of Huffer in his little truck mode and his robot mode. Looks pretty cool. His name is Huffer. You can see the background is all the golden disc detailing right there. Got the Transformers logo, you got a Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy logo, you have Deluxe class, and got the Autobot logo, War for Cybertron Trilogy logo, WFC-K16, and got a beautiful artwork there for the Kingdom. Yeah, pretty cool, really cool. I dig that so much. I can't wait for Rhinox, can't wait for Scorponok, can't wait for Tigatron, and yeah, I can't wait for Eraser because I still need Eraser to complete Wave 2 of Kingdom. So you got the obligatory product shots on the back of the box, you got the Autobot logo again, got Transformers more than meets the eye, and you got the logo right here. I don't know what the logo means, but hey, you have the robot mode, you have the truck mode, 14 steps, and you have the warning sign right there. So that is pretty much it for the packaging itself. But wait, there's more to this packaging, because this packaging also includes the collector's card, and it's another Autobot art card with, you know, with the sticker back. You know, you can peel it off to reveal the Decepticon version of the arc. I already have this card. Seriously, why they gave me another one? They gave me another one. Now I have 3 art cards anyway. So so that is pretty much it for the card itself. And here is little Huffer fully transformed into his truck mode, and I have been waiting to get an official G1 Huffer, and I finally got him! Yay! I'm a happy Transformers fan today. But anyway, but yeah, pretty cool truck mode, I will say. Kind of looks like his truck mode is kind of bent up, but no, that is actually the casual look for Huffer's truck mode. That's what he's supposed to look like. But yeah, let's get in closer so we can take a look at the details. Got a lot of silver paint right here on the front grille and the front bumper and the headlights as well. Got silver paint on the side view mirrors a little bit. Got nice blue translucent plastic for the windows and windshields, which is really nice. And you got nice silver paint on the top right here. A lot of silver paint for the smokestacks. Excuse me. And you got silver paint for the rims. He has a lot of silver paint. He has a lot of silver paint all around him, actually. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. So yeah, and you got the trailer hitch molded into place. Now this section I wish had silver paint, but it is what it is. But nice molding detail right there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. So the nice red paint for the taillights as well. Got the top right here, and you got the bottom right here. Of course, you can tell the whole robot is underneath the truck, but hey, it's Huffer. It's an easy transformation. But anyway, so, and of course you do have the hands just blatantly visible, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, pretty cool truck mode, I will say. It looks pretty good. It looks very nice and G1 accurate. I do quite like him. So yeah, pretty nicely done. So now he does include some accessories of his own. He includes this big shield claw thing, which is pretty cool. He also comes with his gun, which is awesome, which is nice. You got the post right here on the front of the barrel, so you can actually plug in an effects part right there if you want to, which is really nice. Now this actually cast in orange plastic. You can tell that the handle is orange. You can see on the inside is orange. This is painted with a nice like dark gunmetal gray paint. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. I do quite like it. So yeah. Now you do have a couple ways to store these. So you got 3 pegs right here, and you got 3 ports right here, and just plug this in. Just plug that in, and there you have the storage for the shield. And now the gun, you have multiple ports. You have 1 port right here, 2 ports right here, 3 ports right here, 4 ports, and the 5 ports right here. So you can actually plug this right here if you want to, but there is another way that you can actually store the gun. You can actually split this in half. So this is actually pretty interesting. So now you do have a slot right here, so you can actually take this and just tab this in to that tab right in there. Just tab that in and just tab this in, tab that in, tab that in. I say tab in, like it doesn't want to tab in. Really? Seriously? It's fighting me. It's fighting me. Why is it fighting me? Why is it fighting me? There we go. Just tab that in, and there you go. That's how you store. That's another way to store the gun. It's weird, but it's interesting, and I actually like this way of storage way better. It looks pretty cool. I like this. Really do. I really do. So let's just take off the accessories right now and just put the gun back together because we need it a little bit later. So just put it back together. I said put it back together. Put it back together, there we go, and just take off the shield right now because we need to get down to some size comparisons. Here is Huffer compared with the Earthrise Deluxe Class Cliff Jumper, with the Earthrise Deluxe Class Ironhide, with his wavemate Earthrise / Kingdom Deluxe Class RC, because she was re-released in the Kingdom line, so same figure, so I say wavemate, so I don't care. so there you go. So let's see, you can see how they scale with one another. With the Kingdom Voyager class Inferno, with the Kingdom Leader class Ultra Magnus, with the Kingdom Deluxe class Warpath, and last but not least with the Earthrise / Kingdom Leader class Optimus Prime. Now, the $1 million question, can Huffer fit inside Prime's trailer? Well, he should be able to because he's very tiny. So let's open up Prime's trailer right here and just see how this works. And no, he cannot fit, unfortunately. You can fit him through the back. I mean, you can technically fit him through the back, but you can't really fit the whole thing in his trailer. So no, you can't. You can't do it. No, it's impossible. It's impossible to fit Huffer into Prime's trailer, unfortunately. But anyway, that is pretty much it for the alt mode comparisons. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for the truck mode. Oh wait, one more thing before we get down to the transformation for this guy. He can actually tow Prime's trailer, and you're supposed to use the middle port for that. So bring in Prime's trailer, and there's the peg right there, and this will just come down and just peg this in, and he can actually tow the trailer. That is awesome. That actually happened in one of the G1 episodes. So they're doing the Masterpiece thing. They're doing what the Masterpiece figures are doing. They're like recreating a scene that actually happened in the G1 episode. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. So so in conclusion, this is definitely a mini Masterpiece Huffer because you can actually do this. You can actually do this. That's exciting. That is exciting. That is awesome. So that's amazing. So there we go. So there you have that gimmick right there. So okay, so it's time to transform Huffer into his robot mode. So let's get down to that. So now I want to take his hands and just flip them up right now. Just flip them up right now, just like that. And now you want to unfold the legs like so. Just unfold them, split the legs. You want to flip down this panel right here. Just flip this all around until it clicks into place. My camera will focus. There we go. Just click that into place and just untap this and just bring this around until that clicks into place. And there you have the legs all done and ready. So it's an easy peasy transformation. So, but anyway, so now you want to take this section right here, just bring this down and flip in the wheels, rotate his head around, and there you go. So now you want to take the arm section right here, just untap this and just bring that up, and there we go. And just rotate this around, and you can see how the elbows are oriented properly. So there we go. So now do the same thing on the other side. Just untap this, raise this up, rotate this around so the elbows are oriented properly, and just bring this back like that. So now for this section right here, what I would like to do is just bring this up on this hinge, on this double hinge, and just bring this over his head And there we go. So it's actually, straight. So there we go. So that's me personally. It's me personally, a personal preference. You can actually leave this down if you want, but I prefer to leave this up just like that. Unfortunately, this hinge is actually quite loose, so it wants to fall back on you, but it is what it is. So once you're done all that, there you have Mr. Huffer, fully transformed into his robot mode, and Hasbro did a really good job with this figure. I mean, the robot mode looks absolutely stunning. It looks really good, and yeah, it definitely looks like G1 Huffer. Yeah, really looks really good. I do quite like his robot mode design. So yeah, pretty cool. So let's get in closer so we can take a look at the head sculpt. Nice head sculpt right there. Nice blue for the eyes, nice silver for the face. So yeah, that's totally G1 Huffer right there. You got the nice Autobot symbol on his chest, and you got nice light purple paint, indigo paint on his chest as well. Nice silver paint on the waist, silver paint on the crotch. That's pretty cool. And a lot of silver paint on the arms as well. Yeah, nice orange legs. Yeah, very cartoon accurate. I do quite like this little figure. Yeah, it's awesome. It's an awesome figure in my opinion. So yeah, very enjoyable to mess with as well. So yeah. And of course, he does have the huge backpack. That's Huffer. He's supposed to have that. So that's cartoon accurate. So, but anyway, so yeah. Articulation wise in this robot mode, the head is on a ball joint, I think. So yeah, it's on the ball joint. Can rotate a full 360. He can't really look up, can't really look down. The shoulders are on the hinge. They're on the swivel right here. You can actually rotate a full 360. They can move in and out. You do have a bicep swivel. You do have an elbow joint, slightly under 90 degrees of bend, and you do have hand movement. The hands can actually move inward due to transformation. That's pretty cool. He has a waist swivel, which is really nice. The legs, they can move up that far, can move back only that far, and he can pretty much do the full splits right there. And you do have a thigh swivel. You do have a knee joint, very deep knee bend right there due to transformation, and you do have ankle tilts. Ooh, he has ankle tilts. That's awesome. He has ankle tilt right there, and I do quite like this little piece that's actually sticking out, because when you bend the ankle tilt like that, it actually fills up that gap, which is pretty cool. I do quite like that little piece of little piece of joint right there, little piece right there just sticking out, for the ankle tilt. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. So yeah. So now he can actually hold his weapons. He can actually hold his main gun right here in his hand, and my camera won't focus. Focus, camera. So there you go. And he can actually, give him a shield. So just peg this on the side of his forearm right there, and there we go. He's actually, using his shield, which is pretty cool. I do quite like that. I do quite like that very much. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. And you do have, some, points. You can actually plug effects parts on him. So wait. I don't see any extra post on him. What? Wow. I don't see any extra post on him to plug in effects parts. Very interesting. I don't see any extra post on him. That's weird. But anyway. So I think it's time to get down to some size comparisons. Here is Huffer compared with the Earthrise Deluxe Class Cliff Jumper, and as you can see, Huffer is actually taller than Cliff Jumper. Aren't they supposed to be mini-bots? Aren't they supposed to be the same height? That's not right. I don't think that's right at all, but anyway. So, let's move on to the next size comparison. Here is Huffer compared with the Kingdom Deluxe Class Warpath, with the Earthrise Deluxe Class Ironhide, with his wave mate, the Earthrise / Kingdom Deluxe Class Autobot RC, with the Kingdom Voyager Class Inferno, with the Kingdom Lida Class Ultra Magnus and Straight Magnus right there. So yeah, you can see how they scale with one another. And last but not least, with your Thrice/Kingdom Leader class, Optimus Prime. So that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe class Autobot Huffer. And yeah, he's a really cool figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks really good, and the truck mode looks pretty good, I will say. Yeah, he has a lot of paint here and there, so the paint is no problem at all. The paint is all there, so I don't have any problem with the paint work. Articulation is perfect, so yeah, nothing's hindered, so that is pretty cool. Yes, I know he has the big huge backpack, but that is Huffer. That is Huffer's character. He's supposed to have that. And the weapons are pretty cool in my opinion as well. Transformation is nice and smooth. It's easy, so yeah, it's definitely an enjoyable figure to mess with. So yeah, if you see this guy on the shelf or in online stores and anywhere, go pick him up because he is absolutely wonderful. He is an amazing figure, so don't hesitate to pick him up because he is worth it. So yeah, he definitely belongs in your collection. So yeah, I would highly recommend this figure to you. So alright, so I think that is pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well so that you know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Kingdom Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed, while post a link to that playlist in the description down below. Now I got this figure from Kaki Toy from Penang, so yeah, that is where I got it. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, let's try that again. That is where I got this figure from Kaki Toy. But if you're in the US or anywhere, go check out your Walmarts or Targets, wherever you want to get this figure from. So yeah, I think that is pretty much. Oh yeah, if you have enjoyed this video review, go ahead and do me a favor and slam dunk a thumbs up on it, slam dunk a like on it. I would appreciate that very much. So. And I think that is pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe class Autobots Huffer. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out. Yay!